I was a little loud, Joe Vival, brought the energy. But now I really want to have a teacher moment with some of y'all, okay? This is still the first drive. And this is going to be, it's a little bit of everything that everybody hated in here. So we're going to have, let's just start, right? So these are some of the complaints I heard. We got Metcalf and Jerry Jacobs. People said that is a reason that Aaron Glenn should be fired. James Houston also is going to drop back into coverage. Aaron Glenn should be fired. The scheme is bad, but I just want to do a little educate. This is why you have to give Aaron Glenn a break. I mean, listen. If they fire him, I really wouldn't care. Our defense sucks. So, but at the end of the day, just to inform you on what the Lions are doing, because a lot of people complain about the scheme and all this stuff, and they don't even know what's going on. So right now, we're just going to get a simple. Let's line it up. All right. We run zone this year. Last year we ran a lot of man coverage, so he's already switched it up. We ran a lot of man coverage and we weren't very good at it. The worst team against the pass in the league last couple of seasons. Um, so what they do is, and it's the same thing we used to do in high school because we ran a cover three scheme as well, right? So Cam Sutton is here and Jerry Jacobs is here, but th- where they line up, I mean, I think it's determined by where the ball is. So right, if the ball is on this hash, right, we're going to want Jerry Jacobs to cover this side of the field because there's less what do you call this? There's less real estate here. There's less field to work with, and him being the less talented corner, it gives him less to worry about, less to think about, and it's faster for the help to get over to him. Whereas you have Cam Sutton up here, and we're in zone coverage. It's not man coverage. He's guarding the field. As you can see, the ball is here on this hash. That means all of the field is this way. So you really want your best corner, your most athletic corner, to cover which side of the field has the most surface area, right? All right, cool. So they're going to come out. They're going to go. This is a tight end. They're going to put in the backfield with Kenneth Walker, and then they're going to have another tight end here, and then two receivers. Um, so it's given run support, right? So it's given run. It's like a run heavy formation, but they can obviously pass out of it. So what we do to counter isn't really bad. We come out one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We got 8 men in the box. Okay. Um, so we want to counter that because this could be heavy run here. So we put 8 men in the box if we're going to be in run support. But then at the same time, we're still going to run three deep here with our cover three. Kirby Joseph is going to take the flat curl to hook. Um, and then James Houston is going to pick up the flat, right? And people say, well, James Houston should be pass rushing. You can't give him the same look every single time. Uh, but why this doesn't work out, possibly, and I'll even entertain the James Houston should be pass rushing argument because you can see we only rush four. I would rather have James Houston be one of those four we have because when you're rushing four and one of those players is Eileen McNeil, you're really rushing three. So they're going to immediately chip Aiden Hutchinson out of the backfield with that tight end, right? He gets nailed, and then you got to tackle on him, single here, and then there's not even nobody wins. Like as you can see, he's doubled. He's not moving. He's not winning. They chip both of our edges. Nobody wins when we rush four. And then James Houston, he really should have kept getting def and took away this comeback route. But he sees the running back run free when really that's I think it's supposed to be Derek Barnes, but they could have some wrinkles in this that I don't know about. So he goes to take that, and it just leaves DK wide open. It's not a bad scheme, as much as it's a bad day for Jerry Jacobs, right? It's just bad coverage. Like Jerry Jacobs is afraid of DK Metcalf. Like this is an obvious mismatch on every single day of the week. So where we can put blame on Aaron Glenn is how do we get away from this mismatch? There should be double bracket coverage on DK Metcalf. So that's where Aaron Glenn has to take some blame. But then again, I mean, the responsibility falls on this NFL football player who is paid higher, who's paid probably 100 times 100 times, probably I don't know. I'm not a math guy. 50, 60 times my salary per year he makes, right? Somebody do the math for me. I don't know. But listen, this is why he's just afraid of DK Metcalf. So DK is going to come off the line. The first stutter is to slow him down, right? And then you're gonna see DK being a savvy vet. When he gets up to the line of scrimmage, I mean not line of scrimmage, when he gets to the first down marker, he turns on the burners. He opens it up again. That's to make him open back up, pause. And then he slops on a dime. Whew, look at all that separation. And it's easy pitch and catch on the comeback. And you can see it in fast motion, right? So DK is just going to give him some sauce right here, slow down them feet, push back up into it, come back, stop on a dime, create a hell of separation, and then Jerry Jacobs just misses an easy or a short tackle, right? Jerry Jacobs is afraid of DK Metcalf, and Jerry, you're not supposed to be afraid of nobody, but that's not a matchup we can hope for him to ever win. And then you get to look in here in the box, and just nobody's going to win any of these one-on-ones. Okay, Alima Neal was not on the field, so we got 91. Oh my, Levi Onwuzurike is absolutely terrible. What is Levi Onwuzurike? What type of a pass rush is this? And this is what coach is talking about when he says we need to transition from pass rush. What is Levi Onwuzurike doing? What is number 91 doing? Listen, number 91 didn't even use two hands on this rush. This is fucking embarrassing. Look at 91. Is his other arm broken or something? Is his other arm broken or something? What the fuck are you doing? All right, let me get out of here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rage. Yeah, all of this, all of the blame, it falls on that interior pass rush. Levi's rookie's not good. Alima Neal not good. Waste of two picks. Where's Broderick Martin? You just drafted him in the third round. Hey, listen, RGM, he can hit some home runners late in the draft. He did a great job with Aiden and a great job against Panay Sewell. He can't draft a defensive tackle to save his fucking life.